I'm Sophia Louis Pierre, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. Welcome to the Big Nickel. That's right. This is season 5 of this amazing, extraordinary platform that is giving a voice, is giving exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right. We are still on that incredible mission going all across this country where we're finding rising superstars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. But today we going back to the let's go Atlanta, Georgia. Stand up for one of your very own. She stands 6 foot tall. She was this year's all region in the class of 5A. She is nasty on that basketball court, ladies and gentlemen. The Team Elite Hubbard and the Galloway school. Make some noise for the silky smooth 6 foot sensation, Sophia Louis Pierre. Sophia, how you doing today?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
Yeah, we doing good. Soph Doggy Dog. Hey, you ever heard that song by Snoop Dogg? Please tell me you have. Come on.
Yeah.
I was about to say, come on now, millennials, y'all gotta help us out a little bit. But welcome to the show. So we super excited about having you on there. Kevin, before we even introduce ourselves, is this a nominations video? Is this not a nominations, or is this just somebody we straight up found that's out there dogging the game out?
Well, now remember, we saw her, I think it's at Best of the Best. Weren't you at Best of the Best?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we reached out to her after that. So that's how everything. B. Jones, I hate to give you credit, but you're the one who reached out to her. So thank you.
Well,
this dog got the A for us. Let's go.
Hey, well, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk experience. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh, all facts, no cap. The head coach, KT, Cam, won't he do it? He said he would. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, B. Jones. We keep this up. We're going to have like the Infinity Gauntlet of players from the A on the show, because we've had some of the top dogs in her class on our show already, B.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you said that, because that brings us to our Yeet Tweet of the day. I was going to save it for later, but you know what? Since everybody's watching, they locked in before we even get started. The Yeet Tweet of today is, so Kevin and I want you to go to the Twitter bot. We want you to throw in the answer to this question. Who is the best player in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, who hooping right now? We want to hear who are all the people talking about, who you love watching to play, who you throwing up some support for. Go to the Twitter, hashtag Yeet Tweet, and tag Sports Life Talk in so we can start the debate. So we can start, and Kevin and I can just learn about some more amazing dogs out there in the ATL area. Well, Sophie, you ready for this? You ready to get it cranked up? This is how we kick off. We kick off every show with the moment of truth. Let's go to work. This is our version of Two Truths and a Lie. It is an icebreaker with this young All-American. And the rules are super simple. Before the show, she's picked 3 unique facts about herself. We don't know what these facts are, so she's going to give them to us. And one of these facts is not the truth. It's all cap. As I said earlier, Kevin don't do no cap. So we got 60 seconds. We're going to try to figure it out. You ready for this, KT? All right, Miss SLP. Hey, Kevin, SLT, we might need to reach out. We might have an NIL deal brewing with SLP over here. All right, give us your 3 facts.
All right, so number 1, my aunt is Italian. Number 2, my mom worked for the NBA. And number 3, I took summer classes in Spain.
You know what, Kevin? I know we're going to talk about this a little bit later. I can't think of the word. I looked up the word and now I forgot the word. That's because I get nervous and we got all these amazing people, all the fans. Hey, y'all. But it's a word that stands for multilingual. And I know she is it. She can speak several different languages. And I do know that Mandarin is one of those languages. And I do believe that Spanish is one of those languages. So I'm going to say 1 and 3 are the truth, Kevin. The mom working for the NBA is nuts. That's crazy. Which one you feeling? Which one you feeling right now? The most vibes from? Which one you feeling like don't hold this Mary?
First of all, B. Jones, I'm upset because we got all these notes and everything. She went right off the grid on us. So, B, if you're feeling that one for number 2, we're gonna run the pick and roll. I'm gonna set the pick, and you take that jumper. Let's go.
I want to make sure. So the first one is your auntie is you should speak Mandarin.
Italian.
Oh, wait,
Italian.
Italian. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where I came with the Mandarin thing. Okay, so the auntie speaks Italian, and you did a summer in Spain.
Yes.
And the other one is the mom's in the. You know what?
B. Jones, they said she was exposed to French, Spanish, and Mandarin. That's what got you.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? We're gonna go at the bookends of the truth. Right down the middle is the fib. You tell us, SLP, which one was not the truth?
Spain was not the truth.
Oh, hey. So your mom worked for the NBA?
Yeah.
Wow. Go ahead. You got to tell us real quick. You got 30 seconds. Tell us a little bit about your mom's work for the NBA. What did she do?
She worked back when she was in college. So she helped with like the business side of the NBA. And she helped with the behind the scenes stuff, like helping with the series, like making sure she actually helped make it go from 5-game series to 7 games. That's what she did.
What?
Yeah.
That is huge. That is huge. I grew up in the 5-game era. We all complained. We was all mad because we always felt like this went 7. Tell them, Kevin, if this went 7 games, this would have been a different series. We would say that all the time. So, shout out to your moms. Go ahead and give your mom some credit. What's your mom's name, real quick, before we get this thing rolling?
Mika.
Again, why she had to look at the notes for your mama name?
She just
I love it. All right, let's turn up the volume, turn up the noise. Let's take this show to another level. Everybody, we about to crank this car up and go on an amazing ride. One that is going to tell the story of this vibrant All-American hooper. But you know what you got to do when you get in the SLT wagon? Come on, everybody. Take that right hand. Reach it up. Come on, Soph. Reach over that left shoulder, grab that seatbelt, and buckle up. Click, clack. Woo! It's not a better sound on earth, baby. Let's go. Let's turn it up. So this is what we need. Everybody's excited. We having a good time. We already played 1 game. We got so much more to go, but we need everybody to stop, hold hands, lock in with SportsLifeTalk right now and help us to do something audacious, something incredible. We're trying to take this show to a whole nother level. It's a platform that is engineered specifically for the game of women's basketball. So we need you right now to show us some love, and we need you to do 4 things. Number 1, these are 4 free things too, by the way. So I ain't asking your cousins to give us no money. We just number 1, we want them to hang out with us to the end of this show. That's it. That's super simple. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. Now, I seen the highlight film of Soph kind of leaning in and getting the and one. I need y'all to all lean forward just like that right there. Get that and one and hit that like button so this show can bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3, we need you to be an assist gods. We need everybody out there to share, and help us to move that needle. Send this to your friends, your family, your coworkers, your colleagues, your play cousins. Let's run the numbers up on this joint, and they'll thank you later when her name is called in the first round of the WNBA draft. And then last but not least, number 4, you got to smash that subscribe button. That's right. Subscribe to the tribe and be part of the SLT vibe. We doing it. We got an incredible goal. I called it audacious. That's right. We want 10,000 subscribers on this platform by the end of 2025. And it's creeping on us, KT. We already 3 months into this thing. So now we need you right now. Let's make some noise and let's beat the boys. Kevin, write that down. I like that. Make some noise and beat the boys. We got to get a show popping for girls basketball, and this is the platform to do it. Sophie, do you go by Sophie, Sophia? What do you like to be called? What's your nickname? Because I like SLP, but I'm gonna let you call it. Soph Dog.
Yeah, Soph Dog, whatever.
All right, Soph. Well, this is your time. These are your people. Are they going to show us some love on this episode? Are they going to hold the Sports Life Talk down? And let's run these numbers up.
Yeah, they will, definitely.
Look. Hey, I kind of want that G on my chest, too. Galloway School! Y'all make some noise. Let's smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boom! I need a clues bomb right there. I need something crazy to happen right there because we are super excited. We want to thank everybody and welcome everybody to the family that just smashed that subscribe button. We got small little tasks for you to do. We want to recognize you personally and stop by, shake your hand, and tell you how much we appreciate you. So we need you to throw an emoji in the chat right now. Let us know who you are. If you want to tell us where you're from, that'll be awesome as well. But Sophie, what is the emoji of the show today? What is that emoji that everybody out there who just smashed the subscribe button is going to be throwing in the chat and letting us know they rocking with us now?
I gotta go to one with the shades on.
The future's so bright. You gotta wear shades. Let's throw up the shade emojis in the chat. I can't wait to see all of them. Kevin, what are we gonna tell those individuals who throw that emoji in the chat, man? What you got to say, KT?
Man, we're gonna tell them thank you.
Thank you. 2 simple words that fill up a mountain. They the size of a mountain. I love it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you. And we're about to have some more fun as we enter into the initiation. Let's go! All
right, Sophia, before we officially welcome you into the Sports Life Talk family, you got to pass the initiation. And the first question that we ask, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right. Top 5, probably Tyler, Creator, Kendrick, Thames, SZA, and Kid Cudi.
Ooh, the Kid Cudi. I didn't see that one coming. Now, Tim's is dope. I just got turned on to the Tim's thing literally about like 20 minutes ago. No, it literally was about a month ago. I heard about Tim. So that's rolling. Kid Cudi, Kendrick, Kevin, All-American Hooper, All-American Top 5 had a little something different in it. I don't think we've ever had a Kid Cudi in the top 5. So what do you rate that top 5, KT?
All right, Sophia, we like to rate everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24. The lowest you can get is 10. B. Jones for this one. She did bring something, Kid Cudi. We haven't heard that one on. If it has happened, that was like in our first 2 or 3 seasons. You know, let's give her 19 for a top 5. I'll give her
19. Let's go.
All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero is probably Black Panther. I just think it'd be like dope to live in Wakanda, you know?
Yeah, Wakanda forever. All right, T'Challa, since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Definitely Yeah Glow by Glorilla.
Yeah, Glow.
Yeah, Glow.
I probably listened to that today, B. Jones.
Yeah, Glow. I told you that Glorilla go hard. That's all good.
I'm not a big Glorilla fan, but I give her props on that one. I was waiting on the Yeah Glow because I remember you saying it. And when she hit it, I was like, okay,
yeah,
I'm feeling that. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Basketball has definitely like taught me determination. I feel like there's been a lot of points in the game where like I've had to like persevere through like fourth quarter overtime, and I feel like that just translates to life because like even when things aren't like going your way or like you're might be burnt out, you just have to keep going and like keep pushing.
All right, so this is the question that B. Jones and I, we love to get to this one. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come down there to Atlanta, Georgia to kick it with you. What's that one food spot we got to go to? You got to give us your go-to meal there.
My favorite spot, Low Country Steak. You gotta get the steak with the green beans, mashed potatoes, and corn.
Okay, Little Country Steak. Somebody tag Little Country Steak in this because that sounds like an amazing old-fashioned country meal. Now we're gonna do that after the game, though, Sophia, because I'm gonna eat that and I'm gonna need to go lay down for a minute. But that sounds absolutely delicious. Kevin, what are you getting? What are you getting at Old Country Steak? You getting? I'm getting whatever Sophia gets.
I'm getting a Sophia pack. Whatever she said, that's what we
all
going
right,
with.
We're getting the SLP pack. Okay, all right, let's go.
Well, hold up. How do you like your steak? First of all, I got to change it up. How do you like your steak?
I get medium well.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting what she's getting. I'm
Yeah,
getting
me
what
too.
she's getting. He has exquisite taste, B. Jones. I love it.
That might be the best recommendation in 2025. You got the big nickel rocket.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, before we dive into the next part of our show, I want to take a moment to personally thank you for sticking with us. But don't go anywhere. This is where things get even better. As we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Sophia, we need you to jump in. Drop your top 5 musical artists, your favorite superhero, and your go-to food spot in the comments. And it got to be better than hers. It's going to be hard, though. But anyway, let's keep this conversation going. B. Jones, I love your energy. You're always bringing it. Now it's time for you to reintroduce our newest play cousin, Sophia. So go ahead and take it away, man.
Yeah, Soph. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See No, welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. Welcome all of our beautiful, intelligent hoop fans out there from Atlanta, Georgia, all our Galloway school. Welcome to the show, y'all. We super excited about having you on here to be a part of this program. Sophia, now you are more than meets the eyes because we looking at this picture. You got all this apparel. We got the Soph t-shirts. Kevin, they printed up the whole signature line. You know what I'm talking about? You smiling from ear to ear. You got the melanin popping, but you are a menace to society on that basketball court. Y'all got to check 22 out. She is doing some big things. But let's take them back to the beginning, SLP. Let's go back to the beginning when you started playing this game. Tell us what made you fall in love with the game of basketball.
Well, basketball has always been in my family. Like all my aunts and uncles played, my mom played, so it was kind of like a part of our family. Like we're all sports fans. But I really started taking basketball seriously, 7th grade, and so we just kind of been building from there. I played a lot of sports growing up. I played like 8 sports. Like
yeah, we're about to get into that. We about to get into the sports here in a second because I want everybody to put a little GoFundMe together for your moms because your parents had to pay a lot of money. They got to start getting their refund check. We need a stimulus package for your athletic career because you was doing a little bit of everything. But I got to ask you because let's go back to the basketball court for 1 second. You were homeschooled for a while, and when you got competitive with basketball, it didn't take long for you to be the star. As soon as you go into a school with other kids, you the starting freshman player on the varsity team. Like, what transpired over them couple of years that got you good so fast?
Man, a lot of work, a lot of time in the gym.
And it don't help that you silky smooth at 6 feet tall. Y'all, this girl is longer than the 12-inch subway. And she play defense. She plays both ways. Speaking of which, I've seen you play live, watch the highlights, everything about the game. And I want also, if we had a gold star, like a seal of approval, this Team Elite Hubbard, Coach Hubbard is absolutely amazing. He puts absolute dogs on the basketball court. We got to see them run with the Adidas 3SSSB last summer and the summer before that. So I gotta ask you, you know what I mean? What if we had the opportunity to for everybody to see you play? How would you describe your game, SLP? What are you a defender, offensive player? Like, walk us through your style of basketball.
I really pride myself on like being able to like anything on the court. Like I can rebound. I play defense 1 through 5. I can play all positions. I can score. So I just try to be as versatile as possible, especially in my height. I just try to be, do whatever I can on the court.
And you smiling now because when you came on the show, I was kind of surprised because every video I saw, you were looking serious. You was looking deadly serious, and you love playing defense. That's one of the few things your package showed. You make so many different defensive plays. One play, you swallowed up a ball. I've never seen somebody block a ball with their whole body, but you block the ball with your whole body. You give it all out there on the defensive side. Do you take pride in defensive play? Is that a very important part of your game?
Yeah, but defense is my first love. Offense came later on, but I've always loved defense.
Is there a player that you like to emulate? Somebody that you look up to?
Definitely Juju Watkins. I feel like, we got similar builds and like we kind of play the same position. So I feel like we can have a lot of similarities there because she can shoot, she can get off the bounce, and she's 6 foot like me. So.
Juju, we praying for you for a speedy recovery, but how often does a player get to come on this show and give their favorite player somebody they had the opportunity to take pictures with and meet her? When you met Juju, what was that experience like? Was she nice? What was going on when you took that picture with Juju?
Yeah, it was definitely surreal, like meeting your hero kind of. So it was pretty cool for me.
That's dope. That's super dope. Now let's go back to these 8 sports because I cannot do a show without talking about some of these wacky notes that we get from about some of these players. So I'm gonna go through them, and you can correct me. Equestrian, soccer, lacrosse, softball, track, golf, tennis and flag football. Oh my goodness. When did you have time to sleep? I'm trying to like all of these different sports and then equestrian on top of that. Was that a lost love? Can you still get on a horse and do something?
No, that was in my past life. I can't do it no more.
Okay, I was about to say you might become you might be the next Black Panther with all those different skill sets in your bag. They're gonna bring you. You're so athletic, but tell us, out of those sports. Now this is a tough one. Out of all 8 of those sports, if we took basketball away and said you could never play basketball again, which one of those 8 sports would you have gotten serious about?
I would say probably track, I think.
Really? Were you pretty good at track? What events did you run? Kevin is a former track coach, by the way, so he's judging you at this point in time right now. He's probably trying to get you to sign up for high jump, but I digress. What was your events when you did track, Sophia?
I did the 200 and the 400.
Okay. Now you got some bounce. You
just can't skip over that. When you do the 400, that means you're a dog. I'm just letting you know. That's the race for dogs. 400, 4x4. Yeah, I love it.
Now, Sophia, since you ran track, did you ever do relays?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't? Okay.
I played like a club team, so it wasn't like,
Yeah, I got you. But in the races, did anybody ever cock their arm back and hit some?
Yeah, B. Jones. Yeah,
my bad. I'm gonna let the lawsuits play out on that. Real quickly though, golf is a tough sport. You good at golf?
I said pretty good.
Okay. I'm just curious. So now you went to the Galloway school as a true freshman. You got on the court. You were rookie of the year, 2024. This was just your sophomore season. Y'all played in the state championship game in your first year. How crazy was that first year of going? And since you had that opportunity to go through it, get all the way to the top, how much have you grown since that first year playing now as we get ready to enter into your junior year of high school?
I definitely grown a lot. I feel like my confidence is like way higher than freshman year because when you're a freshman in high school, it's like you're trying to figure everything out, you're trying to learn all this stuff. But like I feel like now I'm kind of like in a rhythm now, and like my confidence is there where it needs to be, and I'm just ready for my junior year.
Well, you're doing some amazing things. You already being recognized locally. It seems like you're probably gonna hit the national scene here this upcoming summer. You loading up a big summer. with Team Elite Hubbard 17U. That means you're gonna be playing against some of the best players in this entire nation. That team, just so those of you who are watching who understand what I'm talking about when I tell you that's a good team, they were led by Haley Swain last year. We talking about a top 10 player in the class of 2025. Was the best player on that team. Now they go into this year without Haley. What are y'all gonna do this year? I mean, are y'all gonna make some noise with those dope ATL jerseys on?
Yeah, it's next up. So whoever next,
Wait a minute. Are they gonna give you some run? They gonna let you kind of do your thing, play your style of basketball this summer, and go out there and be a monster?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up. Now tell us a little bit about the Galloway School, because Kevin and I, he mentioned it. We've had a very impressive number of kids that came out of the state of Georgia in general, not just Atlanta, but in the entire state of Georgia. And I've never heard of the Galloway School. Is this one of those programs that people need, like it can make that national type noise?
Yeah, I think so for sure. Because we've been to state, we've been Final Four 4 years in a row, and state back-to-back years. So I think we definitely on the up and coming, rising up.
And you are definitely one of those. What are you working on these days, SLP? What do you want to get better at?
Definitely my shooting. It's coming a long way since freshman year, but I think I just got to get that, smoother.
Gotta get that. Okay. Well, this show, we're not a recruitment show at all, but the reason you play for teams like Team Elite Hubbard and you go out there and you be a monster on that basketball court during the summer so you can get that scholarship, make that visit and commit, wash, rinse, and repeat. The whole goal is to get those scholars, get that paperwork coming your way. And I'm curious, going in, this is a big summer, but you're only at 2027, so you got we got a whole season and a half for you to make this decision and kind of go through this process. But have you and the family, have y'all kind of sat down and talked about it? It's a lot of great schools around the Atlanta, Georgia, the Georgia market. I'm pretty sure some schools on the West Coast that would love your talent as well. What are you guys looking for out of a school in the program as y'all make that decision?
I definitely want to go to academic school because I want to major in neuroscience. So I definitely want a higher academic school, and just to prepare me for life after basketball too.
What is your GPA? What is your GPA? Because I'm thinking you got all these languages in your bag. You want to study neuroscience. You got to be super sharp, Sophia.
3.8.
3.8. We got a smart one on there. You know, Kevin? She get a yeet bomb. She get a yeet bomb from that. Sound like you need to be looking at stamp. No, I better not do that. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't we get nasty grams. What about those schools? I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Don't kill me for naming the school. I was just teasing. I was just teasing. Let's talk. You talked about neuroscience. Why neuroscience?
As a kid, I've always been interested in like psychology and all that stuff, even just kinesiology, moving body. So I just been interest for me, and I kind of narrowed it down to neuroscience. So
we need to find a school that do neuroscience and got an elite modeling program, because you already got the brand Soph is already hitting the streets. I know I got to order my hoodie. Somebody see if y'all got that in the 2X for the Mouth of the South, because I got to get that joint. But you want to do a little modeling, I'm hearing.
Yes.
Really? You charismatic. I like that. You're camera friendly. Do your Zoolander pose. You ever seen Zoolander? Where you got the look that kill? What's your you gotta have blue steel. What's that? Blue ice KT? What was that? Blue steel? I can't remember. But that's super dope. Now we have last year we celebrated Kobe Bryant. It was 2024. We called it the year of the Mamba. Have you ever had a Mamba moment, Sophia? Like a moment that you took a game over that you blacked out, that you just went on to do incredible things and kind of took that next step in maturity level and got that confidence? Have you ever had that kind of moment before in your career? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it was a game up in a gym up in Lake Point here in Atlanta, and we was playing. It was a Florida team, and they had an ESPN ranked player on the other team. She was guarding me, and she was probably 6'4", maybe, and I gave her 22 points. And we won the game. So
for the last question, SLP, we know you love basketball. We know you grew up doing a million things as far as sports, but when you're not playing basketball and you're not, you're not in the classroom, we're gonna leave that there. But what do you do for fun, SLP? What do you do to relax, to just take your mind away from all the stressors in the world?
I play video games with my brother. I roller skate. I go hiking, and I love to bike.
What video games y'all playing? Like Madden, 2K?
I like
Fortnite?
the college football game.
Okay, college football. I thought I was for sure you was gonna say Fortnite because
No.
I don't know why all the youngsters can play. I suck, but I'm an old man now. Let's go! Welcome to the championship rounds. This is that part of the show with KT and I. We're gonna play a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. I went a little bit long because this young lady has probably an itinerary of this much. And honestly, I only scratched the surface with how much amazing stuff this young lady is doing. So we might have to, Sophia, we got to bring you back another show. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, everybody cheering. They're like, we're going to get him back. We're going to get some more SLP. But for this one, we're only going to do one round. We're going to do the sneaker round. And this is our version of Would You Rather, okay? So we're going to count down on the count of 3, and we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker, okay? So when you say, hold that sneaker, KT and I are going to show you a pair of shoes that we brought to today's show that we thought that you would like, that would represent you, something that you would think was super fly, okay? Because we know if you look good, you feel good, you're going to go out there and play good, you're going to go out there and bust 22 on one of the top players in the country. That's what dogs do. All right, SLP, you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to count you down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Oh, she was ready, B.
Ooh. I gotta go with the one. Coach KC got it.
Oh, these are school girls. Oh my goodness. Boo. Good grief. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that one.
Wait, hold up, B. No, hit the song for me. Yeah, so hit that song for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Am I the new champion or am I the defending champion?
You are. I won the last game.
Yeah,
I won the last game. I'm
gonna bring this to a tournament.
No, you're not.
We're gonna take pictures with it, okay?
No, you're gonna leave it right there at the house.
And I'm gonna have the Concords on too.
Now I got it. Why did you choose his? I mean, those were your school colors. I need the Galloway girls basketball team to vote on the results, and I need y'all to give Sophia a hard time because, yeah,
you stop being a sore loser. Come on,
Coach Sophie needs to get on that line. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. The title of the show is You Got Next. As much as we love to have fun and talk about the past, and we understand that this is all about the future. And the future is so bright that you got to wear shades, and you are a beautiful part of the game of basketball, and you are on your way to do some incredible things. So, as the title of the show goes, as we are now all following you at SophDog 2027. What's up next for you, SLP?
Just a big summer. Hopefully championship next season.
Quick to the point. Okay, let's go. All right, KT.
And then when you win that belt, I'm going to bring my belt again, and we just going to take pictures, just championship pictures, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
Just shout out my parents, Galloway, for sure. And y'all got to get the merch.
Oh, yeah. We need to get the 2X and the XL. And then we'll make that self on the back, B. Jones.
Hey, KT, can we get the link to the merch in the chat? Can we get that anywhere on the show, on the screen or something like that? I don't know. Is that possible? I think
you must not know the budget we got. I don't know how you expect me to pull that up, but
we'll figure out a way. We gotta let the folks click on that link so they can get because that is some swaggy I like the simple black, white with the red dot. You know, it does match with the Concords. I might have to pull my Concords out and actually buy me some of that merch too.
That's the reason why I pulled them out, B. Jones, because of that. When I saw the hoodie, that was perfect.
Oh, don't do that. We're not doing that. You know what? Just move on, Kevin. Just
For real. You can't lie on them for real.
Do you believe, little sis? Do you believe that's what he did, Sophia? If she say you did it,
B. Jones.
No.
This is no cap, Sophia. I found that picture and I put it up there. And I was like, man, the Concords would go hard with that. He's just a hater because he lost. All right, so this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with the mouth of the South and the head coach KT, and I want you to do the same. With that said, Sophia, who you calling out? Who should have next?
My teammate at Team Elite, Nima.
What's her name? Nima?
Yeah.
Okay, why Nima? You got to sell us on her a little bit. Sell us on Nima.
And she a dog too. She versatile. She like about 6'2". She posts, but she's a knockdown 30. She can push it. She's real.
Hey Kevin, you can't coach 6'2", KT. You can't coach 6'2". Nima, let the world know that you are up next. Your ticket just got punched and you are officially on the clock. We got to get you on the show in the Big Nickel. We actually gonna get to meet you real soon. We're about to kick off the summer of AAU ball.
You know she cold. She just gave her one name. She didn't give us a full name. She gave us one name, like Beyonce.
Hey, that's just what I was just about to say. She got that one legendary name, Nima. We got to get you on the show, so get your top 5 ready. Find us somewhat dope to eat because it is going down. Kevin, I got a challenge, though. I need Nima and SLP to do a 60-second when we see them at the Adidas tournament this year. Okay. You down, You down, Sophia? You down to play? Sure. All right, we doing it.
And we got it on wax. You can't take it back. We got it on wax. We got
some more content coming your way. Sophia Louis Pierre, you got next. You are a sensational young lady. Love your energy. Love your game. Love your charisma. Love your smile. Your passion. What you doing on the court, off the court. You are super smart. You're funny. And you just got the goods. You just all American all the way through. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Let's go. Throw your A's up. Let's go. Kevin, I don't know, man. We might have to move the show to Chocolate City. We might have to come out there to Atlanta, man.
No, we're getting too much trouble out there in the A. I'm not doing that. I'm staying right here.
Hey. Atlanta, Georgia, Galloway School, Team Elite Hubbard. We want to thank all of y'all. And not anybody. It don't matter where you're from. Whatever pocket of the country you in. Thank y'all for watching the show. This has been a fun time. Thank you for watching Sports Life Talks. You got next. Don't forget, this is your moment to become the MVP of this show. And you can do that by doing 4 simple things, or 3 simple things at this point in time. You hung out with us, so thank you so much for that. Don't forget to hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and throw those shades in the chat. So I guess it is 4 things. That's still 4 things, KT. And we appreciate it so much. We can't do this without you. You push us every day to be elite, and we so much respect and appreciate all the people that show love to this show. Don't forget to go to SLTUgotnext.com if you want to hear more from athletes and coaches that we've had on the show, or if you want to be on the show. We open up auditions to everybody. You just got to go on the nominate tab, click on nominate, tell us a little bit about yourself, why you feel like you a dog that you want to be on the show, and then we're going to set up a one-on-one game between you and Sophia. And if you beat Sophia, no, I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you.
Because I got a little nervous. I thought you were saying they could play against me. I'm like, who have anybody else?
No, they got to be that CLP. No, I'm just playing with you. No, let us know who you are. We're going to reach out to you, give you an audition to be on the show. We slowed up on the shows. We wanted to make sure we give every show some breathing room. The summer, we got so much more content coming your way. So make sure y'all are locked in with us at Sports Life Talk on all of our different social media platforms. And since we are about to enter into AAU season, Kevin, that means everybody going to be traveling. And it's nothing better to do than listen to music and podcasts while you're in the car, or you're on the plane, or you're sitting in the concourse waiting for the plane to get ready to go. And guess what? I got a dope podcast for you. That's right. Sports Life Talks. You got next. Download this show and over 750 other incredible incredible, amazing, funny, fast-paced shows of You Got Next featuring athletes, coaches, WNBAs. This thing is bananas. It's been a blessed show. I promise you're going to have something in there for everybody. So keep all the energy going, fam. Keep all the positivity and inspiration rolling, and download the show on Spotify, Apple, wherever you listen to your podcast. KT, I've had a fun time today. Sophia, thank you. Let's go. Let's get out of here, man.
Sophia, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Soph Doggy.
Nah, B. Jones, hit the other one. Hit the other one.
Yeah, Soph. Fucking yeah, so hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last. Tough people do. So keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type to celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this.